Ready or not, here I come. You get it? If you couldn't tell by my cringy opening, yes, today we're going to be checking out I don't even know who made this movie. We're going to be checking out Ready or Not. It stars, don't remember her name, but we're off to a great start. It's fine. We're all good. We're all here. I absolutely love this movie. I've only seen it a couple of times. Every single time that I watch it, it's like the most comforting horror film of all time, if that's okay to put it like that. It's kind of like how when I first discovered Scream, the 1996 version for the first time, that movie is like supposed to be a horror film, but it's not. It's just fun and it's exciting and you don't know what's gonna happen. It's kind of like that. It's a slasher flick. It's comedy. It's just all around a great time and a fun time. I'm gonna be doing this as a running series on the channel of just movies that I enjoy because I enjoy them. I think that those make some of the best commentaries because I get to have fun while watching them. Not that I don't have fun with others, but this is like another level of fun. But I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. If you guys really wanna see me continue to react to horror films like this, because I've got a giant list of them. Let's see if we can get this video up to 2,000 likes. That'll show me that you guys are interested, and I'll keep on pushing forward with it because I absolutely adore horror films. It's not the stereotypical thing that I do for the channel. But also, before we get into this, if you guys would go ahead and subscribe, please smash that like button to let me know that you guys are interested. Go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut length reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well. Go follow me at the 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. And let's just get right into this. It's almost funny how ridiculous this concept is, but I love every second of it. I mean, look at that poster. It's the devil playing board games. What's not to like? Also, just have to put it out there that I'm an absolute sucker when it comes to long, moody shots of a really fancy mansion at the start of a movie. You got this, you got Clue, you got Knives Out, another one. I love it. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Alex, this way. Come on.
Sir, why are you chasing after 2 children hunched over like that?
Get in and don't come out.
Didn't you know about the title of the movie? Ready or Not?
Daniel, please. He's in here.
Daniel, you're a little shit.
Daniel, I'm so proud of you.
Daniel, this is your one-way ticket to a very, very corrupt childhood. I think I have a new appreciation for this movie ever since I got married. I see the reality of it.
Your family is richer than God. It intimidates the hell out of me.
Those are the types of family that obviously would intimidate the hell out of you, are the ones that are just the super rich.
Honestly, can't wait to be a part of your moderately fucked up family.
Moderately.
Ah, he stole my line.
You look perfect.
You ever hear the famous saying, it's bad luck to see your bride on the day of the wedding before your wedding? This should have told us the entire movie right here. Dumbass went in there and saw her.
He thinks I'm after your money.
Well, I mean, that's true. Yeah.
In a way.
What? No, it's true.
I didn't know that she snorts. The more I think about it, this woman emotionally has sounds that resemble animals. Snorts when she laughs, screams like a goat when she's scared.
Because they are the family of the man that I love, and I want them to accept me.
This is how the picturesque relationship is done, but outside of this, movie magic.
Stop it. I'm gonna let you go in 3, 2, release.
Is it ironic that he's now letting a person go 30 years later? Not too late to flee. Daniel, come to Jesus moment. Come on.
Congratulations, you fuckface.
That's the only brotherly love I'm looking for.
Dynasty? Empire?
Dominion. We prefer Dominion.
Dominion.
Yeah.
Is Dominion more religious? Because if so, accurate.
Oh, sure, yeah. Thanks for the presents. Go fuck yourselves.
No, I'm serious.
It's the perfect wedding.
I'm giving you an out.
No, thank you. I'm all the way in.
That's what she said.
You ready for this?
Oh, fuck no.
I love openings like this.
I love all of you equally.
I can't even hold up that joke for much longer, Daniel.
Please, get more natural.
My God, this bitch. That aunt is just horrible.
But she'll never be one of us.
Of course not, dear. She has a soul.
Here's the thing. Daniel starts out this movie with a lot of chips on his shoulder, but he instantly becomes one of my favorite characters.
Nervous?
Ah.
Any person that says they aren't nervous before a marriage is a lie. That aunt legit just has the resting bitch face the entire movie. Oh my god, it's always, why?
That's why Aunt Helene, she has,
Issues.
well, she has boundary issues.
Thank you.
Of course, you have a secret door.
Servants' corridor.
It's almost like this was designed to be a horror house or something.
A game. What game?
I don't know. You draw a card.
Whatever you do, you don't say the name Jigsaw.
And then
And then you are officially part of the family.
What do you think he would have done if she didn't pull the hide and seek card and later on they bring someone else into the family and he has to convince her? This house is so aesthetically pleasing. I love every shot in it.
So, how much have you told her?
Nothing.
To be honest, this may be the one scenario where I think telling your girlfriend or significant other, yeah, I'm just not into the idea of marriage.
And you don't know how grateful we are that you brought Alex back to us.
Oh, mama family, you end up being such a literal bitch. Hey, what's going on over here, Mom? You trying to spout some nonsense into my wife's head?
Kill! We need it, Daddy!
Take it off now.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, see, now that you've seen the movie a few times, little things are starting to come through. He's so upset about that because he has flashbacks to the night that he and his whoever his other friend was, I assume it was Alex, were running around trying to get away from everything, and then oh man, there's a lot of built up trauma there.
Instagram? Oh, really? That's...
Hey, girlie. Yeah, I know. It's a fun time.
Brown-haired niece, you continue to exist.
You know what? That's an improvement. Last time I saw you, you told me to drop dead.
After you, my dear.
Oh, you know when you're in like a creepy haunted house or whatever, you hear that whoosh coming out? It adds so much to the atmosphere. The sound design for this movie is top tier.
Great-grandfather enjoyed his games.
Daniel, you're looking a little pale there. Want to share to the class?
Grace?
You all need to let me know in the comments. Was there an actual mythic legend about Ladomas? Is that a thing, or is this just a made-up character?
Do you like to play games? I guess it depends on what we're playing.
And if there's like a guy with little spirals drawn on his face.
It's almost as if someone's watching over us.
Ha ha, tongue-in-cheek there, you little bastard.
Whenever the Ladomases are presented with a new addition to the family.
Do they have to play the game for children? Because they're technically new members of the family. Ready or Not, Part 2.
It says hide and seek. Are we really gonna play that?
All hell breaks loose.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we're great. Start running. Yeah, we're great.
Who hides and who seeks?
Well,
You silly little thing. You're going to be the one that hides. We're going to get the crossbows, and then we'll meet up and have a good powwow.
So there's no way for me to win, right?
I mean, stay hidden till dawn.
But who's going to do that? Don't do that.
Good luck.
Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, this song's a bop.
Who wants to play a game?
I do.
Time to run and
Hide.
for the night, but what'll be
You gotta let me know in the comments, what would you do in this scenario if your significant other pulled that card?
that I am going to find.
Worst choice of all time to give her that gun.
How was your wedding night, Grace?
Oh, you know, I was supposed to be off having a fun time with my new husband, but instead I'm in a service elevator. You big dum-dum. If you were gonna go sneak off, you should have at least closed the door so they didn't know which passageway you took.
You know I've never liked you, right?
Just want to make sure that you had that implanted into your brain before you tried to kill my now newly daughter-in-law.
All right. That's enough of this.
To be fair, I would be doing exactly what she's doing. Give it a little chance and then be like, yeah, I don't want to hide in a dumbwaiter for the rest of the night.
Shit.
This is your badass glow up. Rip that shit off.
Georgie, I know you're in here.
I'm sorry, but Pennywise is not out to play today.
Hiya, Georgie.
George?
Damn it. Who gave her the gun? You dum-dum. Stay off the weed. And I have to say that because I can't say exactly what you actually use.
You're supposed to maim her. She needs to be alive for the ritual.
She is so brave. She held her breath. She knew exactly what was going down the second she saw it. So smart.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Yeah, she's gonna die. You shot her in her eyeball.
Heads.
As it is.
You get the legs.
Why would you choose the head? If I was having to pick which side, I would always go for the legs.
Hide and seek. You pulled the one bad card. They think they have to kill you before sunrise.
I give Alex credit here. He does try to help her at the very beginning. And that's the extent of my credit giving for Alex.
No more fuck-ups. You're a winner. You got that?
You wanna know the one thing you don't do when you're having fuck-ups? Don't pile more drugs on top of it.
Here we go. Here we go.
I wonder if... I'll wait. I'll save that opinion for the end. I have a theory. I'm curious about something. There's a YouTube video for everything.
Warn me.
You wanted to get married.
So it's my
No, I'm sorry.
It's what's sad is I believe all this. If this scenario happened, I could see these characters having this interaction.
If I told you, you would have left. If I didn't propose, you would have left.
If you truly love her, you would have let her go. Never to say exactly what was wrong. But you don't. You're selfish. You played yourself.
Go, go.
Imagine thinking 10 minutes before, wow, we're just playing this game of hide and seek, to, wow, you brought me into a family of psycho murderers that have a really big obsession with hide and seek. I want a movie poster of just her after she rips that part of the dress off. She becomes an instant badass.
She could be anywhere.
Or right there.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No shit! See, if it was me, I would have just run right back into the door that I came from and tried the other door.
I just came to get a drink.
No product placement happening here or anywhere in the shot.
I'll give you a 10-second head start.
1,000.
Daniel's the MVP of this movie, and no one can tell me otherwise. Girl, you need to stop.
You couldn't wait to sign your soul away.
And what my life was like before. I'd rather be dead.
You get what you wish for. Obviously, she's not here if they're just sitting there having a bourbon.
Suck.
You don't suck, sweetheart.
Here, you just suck a decent amount. Oh, that sounds wrong.
I just saw her run.
Why does this always happen to me?
Stop giving her weapons!
That's okay, honey. Come on. Let's,
It's okay, we only have one maid left, so I'm assuming that you are going to do her in.
We must.
How is she still alive? There is a literal crossbow sticking out the back of her head.
I mean, it's not tradition that he was born before cameras. That's stupid.
Anytime anything gets hard for the rich, they always take the easy way out. Social commentary.
At least you're not making us wear those fucking masks.
Oh, that was Dad's idea. It was the 80s.
There's a place in hell for you. I look kind of good. I mean, you know, besides the circumstances, but damn, baby girl.
Someone turned on the cameras.
Alex.
The one thing I do appreciate is that everybody in this movie is not stupid outside of the girl piling things, but they each have their own interpretation of what's going on and they react accordingly, which is, it's a fresh take for a horror film. Well, that helps. Go, girl, go!
Move.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I wouldn't get closer. I would just shoot. Never get closer. That gives them the chance.
Did you really think I would be stupid enough?
Yep, I think you would exactly be that stupid enough. See, I wouldn't keep running around the house. As soon as you know that everything's unlocked, I'd be heading straight for a window or a door, wherever I can just get outside.
Please. She's over here.
Why would you bitch, you deserve this.
Shit.
She just tried to call you out. I wouldn't feel bad about that.
What are you doing? We're trying to bring him back to us.
Well, he's actively trying to get her out, so what do you expect him to do?
She's a little blonde twig.
Do you think right now is the best time for your misogyny?
He's simply afraid of who he truly is.
like I was.
No, you're just a demonic little beast. You always have one Google searcher of the group. Man, if only she had a lighter, then we could have saved a lot of this movie. What's so interesting about this movie is that they combine every horror trope into one, but they do it in such a unique way that it all works.
Georgie?
What did I say about Pennywise? What did I say about Pennywise?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Is that your favorite?
Really, really scared.
Pennywise, why'd you shoot me in the damn hand? Yeah, I would have gone for the nut shot, but the headshot goes good too. I've seen this before. That still gives me the skeeves. Ew, that's so gross. Oh, and her poor hand. It's gonna get so dirty so fast. You all ever seen the Home Alone scene when one of the bandits goes down and steps his foot on the nail? This is the horror film version of that. Don't do it. Oh. Ah, you did it. It hurts. It hurts. Even with the Home Alone movie, like, it just skeeves you out. Come on, come on. Yep, like a Band-Aid. There you go. Remember when I said she screamed like barnyard animals? We've reached the goat status. Girl, you're gonna have to spray tetanus shots all over that hand. Yeah, I would have done more to that little kid than that. Yeah, we've got a runaway bride trying to escape a murderous family. Wait, runaway murderous what the hell are you talking about?
She's outside, running towards the north fence.
I've got to clean up on aisle 3 I've got to deal with, so if you could just handle that. See, now kids, every time that you go to a big house with a fence around it and you see the little pointy tops to the gate, you know what the real reason is. I love her, but her yelling. Oh, this movie just knows how to skeeve you out with the perfect little things. Ugh. Get the fuck out of here! Society at its finest!
Little tiny liquor.
Me in an Xbox party chat. That's such a good shot. The little bit of wedding dress just hanging off of it. The little ring around the camera from the flashlight. Ah, the cinematography.
Don't worry, sir. She won't get far. I'll find her, and I'll fix the fence tomorrow.
We're not really worried about the fence right now, but okay.
Not you two. I want you out of the way.
If you ever touch a weapon again, we're going to have to actually kill you.
So, at what point do we just cut and run, right?
You think that's how this works? Huh, Big G's? The relatability of how many times I've done like stuff like this just out of frustration before. If I was her, I would just run as far deep into the woods as I could, hide out till morning, and see what happens. That's gonna take a long time. You're from a rich family. That is just solid mahogany you're trying to chip through.
We all deserve to die.
My kids don't.
Yeah, one of them shot her in the hands. Yes, they do. They do deserve to die.
I shot her with that gun I found.
Why would you do that?
That's what everyone else was trying to do.
And now you've sealed your fate, little Georgie. There you go. Finish the job. You know, first thing I would have done, I know this kind of like tarnishes her character because she's, you know, the one that's not trying to kill everybody, but I would have run his ass over.
Thank you for calling TripSafe. Please.
This is where you messed up. You should have just kept driving. Shouldn't have tried to call anybody. You should have just drove.
I'm sorry, but I have to shut it down.
No, what? No, what?
Okay, so out of all the things that's feasible, I don't think that they could actually shut down the car like that.
Start the car, Justin!
Jesus, there's nothing I can do. My hands are tied.
Justin, I think that you're gonna lose your job if this girl ended up dead.
She's gonna be.
How fast are you? She was driving for a decent amount of time, and you just come up out of nowhere? Like, you must have been sprinting.
Where are you?
This is one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie.
We'll be there short.
This is why you never FaceTime while you drive. Cue in the music. Not about to get kicked in the back of the head, am I? you might want to turn around. Turn on the fucking music, idiot! And boom goes the dynamite! Woo! Cue the slow-mo! Still screaming like a goat. You had that one coming. You early celebrating little shit.
Came out here to escape the madness. Thanks for crashing a car into my tranquility.
Daniel.
I can't let my entire family die because of you.
I feel bad for Daniel because he struggles the most out of all of them with what to do. The biggest back and forth character of all time.
Less than an hour till dawn, and we still need to prepare her for the ritual.
Talk about it like it's Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, and maybe it's a crock of shit and nothing will happen.
If you believed that, you wouldn't have let her draw a card at all.
That's true. She's not, Mamacita not wrong on that one.
And I realize that you'll do pretty much anything if your family says it's okay.
The social commentaries that they throw in here are astronomical. It would have been such a fun time just to get coverage shots of this house. Like, look at this.
Mr. LaBelle is the reason we have all the nice...
What you didn't realize is that she's telling this story to all three of them, not just the two kids. Welcome to our main entertainment.
It's showtime.
Hails! Cat got your tongue? Or is it something you drank? Daniel, you give me the most back and forth emotions of all time.
Daniel.
It's you or me, homegirl. Let's get it.
You don't have to do that.
Imagine shooting your husband. Imagine.
Daniel.
Go.
Daniel finally did the right thing in the end. That's what matters. Burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground, baby.
Die.
Is it ironic that she's gonna use the box? Hell no.
You don't deserve a family.
Oh, what was that? I'm sorry, you're about to lose yours. Sorry, Mamacita, you deserve this.
You won't be with me after this, will you?
This is where his true selfish side shows. Because he knows she won't be with him, I think that's what set him over the edge. Oh, you're such a turd muffin! The final betrayal, you... do you want to notice? Look down. Ah, there you go. It sets in for you. Oh, also, do you guys realize that the house is on fire right now? You two little creepers. Look at those kids. They're happy about this. She is full Billy Bob at this point. Time's up, bitches.
It is lost.
You're blinded by the light of those who worship Satan in the night. Well, this is kind of awkward. I guess nothing really does happen.
Grace?
Do you even want to try at this point, homeboy? What was that about nothing happening? Run, 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 run. Time to run and hide. Oh, you two little shits. Peace out. I'd be doing the same thing, homegirl.
I'm not like them. No, you made me better, honey.
You remember when I was saying I was going to save that opinion for the end? I honestly think that if he had tried to help her, that he wouldn't have exploded. With that guitar of her walking down the aisle, oh my gosh, yes! You all are about to see one of the most iconic shots of any horror film of all time. Blood-soaked wedding dress, icon.
What happened to you?
In-laws.
All right, so that was the 2019 horror film, Ready or Not. I absolutely just am infatuated with that movie. That movie is my comfort horror film outside of maybe the 1996 version of Scream. I love everything about it. I think it's such a creative concept. Is there little flaws here and there? Yeah, sure. I think the car shutting down, that's their only feasible way of saying, oh yeah, you can't drive away. But outside of that, I could honestly see everything in that movie happening and playing out the way that it did. I'm obsessed with the main lead actress. What's her name? Samara Weaving, I believe that's her name. I think she's fantastic. Yes, she does look like Emma Stone, but I think she clearly makes a name for herself in this movie, and I hope to see her in more things. I love it. I think I heard that there's maybe a Ready or Not sequel coming out, so we'll have to see if that happens. But if you like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly appreciate it. Remember, smashing that like button lets me know that you guys want to see more of this. Let's shoot for 2,000 likes, and I will do tons more of my absolute favorite horror films that I've seen or haven't seen, and it'll be a great time. So don't forget to hit that like button. Go check me out at the 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut leaked reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well, including exclusive Patreon content like Supernatural, Netflix's Shadow and Bone, and High School Musical, the musical, the series. And besides all of that,